Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lotus Goddess Divine Love. So first of all, I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. Welcome back to the old subscribers who have been with me as well. And welcome to the new members who have joined the new section on my channel. If you'd like to join, you can click on the join button. It gives you access to different perks on my channel. And just to let you all know, I'm still here. I will be posting for all of you. And so we'll see what messages comes through today. And hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. And it was nice to see some of you in the chat room. That was fun in the previous reading. I like to see your emojis. You guys have like very cool emojis. Okay, let's see what messages come through. And please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Okay. So, the first thing I see here in this reading, Divine Masculine is trying to stand very strong. He's trying to stand in his power to make a very strong decision about love. He wants to start a new beginning. This is for the Divine Feminine. He wants to start a new beginning with Divine Feminine. It looks like when it comes to his, like he's not making wise decisions. Like he's still not making good choices about certain things. He's not sure exactly how to go about this when it comes to Divine Feminine. And there's some things about the past when it comes to Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine's past relationship. Some of the things that is bothering the Divine Masculine has to do with things he's worried that the Divine Feminine has not let go of. Like he has this illusion, this worry within him that the Divine Feminine may be upset about certain things that involves the Divine Masculine. But that's not the case. The Divine Feminine in this reading, she's not worried about certain things that the Divine Masculine's worried about. I think he's created this kind of like doubt, worry, fear within himself that Divine Feminine maybe still holding on to, like he's worried that Divine Feminine is holding on to some sort of grudge, because it looks like something having to do with the past and holding on to old memories, and he's worried that the Divine Feminine has not let certain things go. But that's not the case. Divine Masculine's in the middle of another kind of decision. It's kind of strange because this decision has something to do with the karmic. Let me just pull out some charms because I need a little bit more clarity on this one. Oh, so there's some things about the karmic reacting in a certain way, like he or she take it as it resonates, but it looks like this karmic person has been reacting in a jealous manner that's causing some kind of like instability, and this is making the Divine Masculine want, like the Divine Masculine's feeling like I need to step away from this because it feels too intense for me. And when I say step away, I feel like if these two are in a room, it's like I don't want to deal with this. I need to back away from this room, like I need to get out of here, like that kind of thing. So it's like if they're in a closed space or like close connection, he's trying to pull away from this karmic energy. The divine masculine is worried that this karmic person might come towards the divine feminine, and he wouldn't know how to protect her from certain information that the karmic may reveal to the divine feminine. I feel like this karmic may want to disclose something to the divine feminine about the divine masculine, and the divine masculine is worried about how to protect the divine feminine from certain information about the karmic partner and about himself. Well, this is a really unique reading. Divine masculine, it's showing here that he tried to restore the connection in some way, but he didn't succeed. This may be, this may have not been revealed to the divine feminine. Divine feminine may not have knowledge of this, but divine masculine was trying to restore his connection with divine feminine at one point. There was one time when the divine masculine wanted to move towards divine feminine, but he was held back by this karmic person. It has something to do with the divine masculine stability. He didn't have enough strength to move towards the divine feminine at that time. Mm, what I see here is that he didn't have there was no protection around this divine masculine. Like the divine, they kind of like step back for a moment so that this divine masculine can feel feel this experience, like feel the emotions, like to the deepest. Like it was a part of his journey. I mean, the divine is always there. They're always watching, guiding, protecting. But at one point, the divine has stepped back, like stepped away from the divine masculine. It's kind of like purposely letting divine masculine experience what he needs to experience, to feel the emotions that he needs to feel. Another thing I see here is that the divine masculine at one point he tried to reconnect, like communication wise, like he wanted to either write or type or text some kind of message to the divine feminine, but he never did. That message never went through. And one of the reasons why this message didn't go through is because the divine masculine did not want the divine feminine to see what he was actually experiencing. He was trying to kind of like camouflage himself, like kind of blend into a certain way of, like he wanted his life to appear a certain way to the divine feminine. He didn't want divine feminine to know what he was experiencing with this karmic partner. Divine masculine is now seeing that his wish fulfillment lies within his love for the divine feminine. Um, and his efforts, the work, the work that he put into the relationship with the karmic partner, I feel like it tied him down in many ways. Um, Not only because of the time and effort, but there were other things that were involved between the divine masculine and the karmic partner that kept the divine masculine um, held down and held back from moving forward, from releasing this karmic energy. There was a lot of imbalances within the divine masculine's heart. But he's come to realize that um, he was in the way of his own like progress, his own blessings. He created a lot of his own blockages. Another thing I see here, when it comes to divine masculine wanting to move towards the divine feminine, he's aware that divine feminine holds a very special place in his heart, that they have a very unique bond. He sees it as a very unique bond that cannot be pulled apart, that you two will always be connected. I feel like he may not know what twin flames are, that he's a divine masculine, but he feels that this divine feminine, like this is what I feel like when it comes to divine masculine. This divine feminine, there's something about her I cannot let her go. I cannot let her out of my heart. I cannot forget about her. She's always with me. Doesn't matter where I'm at, I think about her. When I'm out, I think about her. When I'm in a crowd, I think about her. She's become a part of me that I can never be apart from. So this divine masculine sees you two as so connected that he cannot escape any kind of thoughts, any kind of feelings, emotions. He's starting to recognize that there's a very deep, strong bond between himself and the divine feminine. I feel like clearing this out. Let me do. I want to take out my medallion charms. Just write it down. Yeah. So, divine masculine in this reading, he's very scared to show his full emotion. Like, he has a lot of love for this divine feminine. He's very scared of showing anything to divine feminine, like his full expression of love. This is a divine masculine who feels very intense emotions for divine feminine, but he doesn't. I feel like now he's starting to recognize those emotions, but he doesn't want to show it yet. He's not ready to express it, and he's not ready to reveal it. And a lot has to do with his connection with the previous partner, with the karmic energy, because it drained a lot of his energy. He's become quite it feels like he's been on a very long journey. Like what I'm feeling, it feels like he's been on a very long journey. He was just walking. It's like walking through a desert, and now he's quite thirsty. Like he needs some water. He's not ready to um he's not ready to fully express his love and emotion to divine feminine. I feel like he needs to heal. He needs to gather up his strength first before he can move towards divine feminine. It just feels like a very long journey for this divine masculine. There's lots of things here in this reading that's showing the divine masculine. He still has some work to do, and he doesn't see divine feminine the way he's supposed to see divine feminine yet. He's not ready even in that way. Though he has that love, that feelings, the emotions, but there's some things that he's not. I feel like if divine feminine were to meet this divine masculine, she will sense that this guy is not ready yet. That why did he, it's like, why did you return so soon? Like, go back, do your work, do what you need to work on yourself, work on you, and then come back when you're ready. That's what I feel like. You came a little bit too soon. You're not ready yet. So for those, I did a reading once about the cake. I don't know if you've seen that reading. That kind of resonates with this. So maybe I'll put a link below about the cake. It explains about divine masculine not being ready yet for the journey with divine feminine. So this divine masculine, he's taking some time, but this is all about divine timing. I see divine timing here. I see that he realizes that he wasn't fair towards the divine feminine. He's made mistakes, but he's doing a lot of inner work. He wants forward movement. He wants to move towards the divine feminine. I see a journey up ahead for this divine masculine. Like this journey is going towards divine feminine. It's destined. It's destined to take place. There's a union destined to take place. It's just that there is some time that is required for this divine masculine to heal first. Then in divine timing, when he's ready, he's going to go towards his wish fulfillment. There's going to be a transformation. This is a huge transformation that's going to happen. It's just that he's not ready yet. There's about 5 or 6 things that this divine masculine needs to work on before he can reconnect with divine feminine. And I mean spiritual things that he needs to work on, not the material world. It's the 5D is trying to guide divine masculine to make certain changes in his life to grow as a divine masculine being to the full potential to become a king. This is not a king yet. This is I feel like this could be a palace guard. Like this is a palace guard who's just watching, standing still, watching over the kingdom, but he's not ready to take on this journey yet. So yeah, so that's the reading for today. If you like this reading, please give a like, share, subscribe, and thank you all for watching. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.